Hello everybody, Ministrom here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we let Ken kind of figure things out, and he's now resolved to come back and fight. And so he got his second awakening. And now we are entering the week before exams. So we can't really do anything with our school social links, so we're going to be going with other ones. Work on that. And we also hit our max social stats. So we are 6 across the board. So we no longer have to worry about getting social stats. So we can do anything else. Alright. So I believe that the option I was going to go with for today is Maiko. To make sure that I have the persona for her. Hanged man. Alright. Do I have a hanged? I do not have a hanged.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Now then.
Well then, shall we take a look?
I can get Hecatonchires.
This persona is powerful.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go with it. We could always get these back.
What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see. Assault. See, what is your high endurance, relatively decent strength? Your magic isn't that great.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
So, let's give you Neuro Slash. Let's give you Life Aid. Marakunda and Masukukaja.
It appears it will receive a larger...
So it begins.
Recarmdra fully restores the party's HP. User's HP is reduced to 1. I don't think I want that at all. Yeah, we're gonna toss it. Heat Wave. Heavy strike damage to all foes. Greatly increase evasion against strike skills. Does not stack. Well, we are resistant to strike damage. Heavy strike damage, medium slash damage. Low chance to confuse. You know, we'll get rid of Neuro Slash and we'll take Heat Wave instead. Okay.
Very well. We look...
Alright, let's go see what's going on with Maiko. It's been a little bit.
Oh!
Alright, we will spend time with Maiko.
Hooray! I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Let's get hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go.
She seems to be in good spirits.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad, but I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Yes.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Well, that's up for you to decide.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know anything about what's going on in that situation.
Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. That's no fair. I miss you too much.
Mango seems very fond of me. Feel like we're growing closer. Alright, rank 8.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Oh, welcome back.
I'm back. Okay. What's on TV? There's nothing interesting on the news. Very well. Junpei?
Nah.
I know, I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san? Yukari?
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. Akiko?
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. He should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Alright, Ken? I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. Alright, Fuka? Let's just talk for a moment. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. Mitsuru? He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Sure. Now, that's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. I guess.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Alright. I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, let's talk to Ikutsuki and see what he has to say here. You something to wipe off your glasses? Do I have something? Of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
Great.
Here, it looks dingy, but it works very well. In fact... Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
And I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular Shadow after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. Alright. So that means we can turn that in.
Marvelous.
Twilight
I'm
Fragments. And we have
Are you
something
accepting
you
Let's hear
requested.
the results.
This must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility, and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well? I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my.
My, what elegance. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then, let us be off.
Oh yeah, classic. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please, take this as your reward. 5 garnets. The garnet that I need? No, I think it's topaz that I need.
Very well.
Alright. There's really nothing else to do, so we'll go back to the lounge and we'll go work on the computer. Because there are a few other things to do there. Part-time master. PC software for learning servicing skills to help you earn a higher hourly wage. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion, end up a billionaire. Series of easy to understand instructions begins to play. Finished learning about a number of workplace skills. I feel I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. Alright, what do we got? Just no Zomi. Shy Man, what's more important to you, soccer or me? A question like that? She must be unhappy with me, but why? Is she really... That guy is just decided to take a question like that seriously. I was just testing him, though. I think you do fine in a situation like that. It's a trick we use to get the guy closer to us. Alright, Frowning Man. There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around. Now they're looking into making non-alcoholic cocktails. It used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace. Now it'd be swarming with kids. Really?
Welcome.
A new variety called Golden Tomato Sprouts. I don't have any of these. I should probably get a couple. We'll grow a tomato that ensures vitality. I guess we'll get one. And we'll see what that does. So is this a thing now? Mahjong Parlor Red Hawk. No, not yet. Que sera sera. Oh, not bad. I bet this will be popular. Should I go downstairs and enter? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. The bartender keeps staring at me. I wonder if it's because of my charm. Look like you've been around the block a time or two. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Can you try this new cocktail whipped up? Oh, don't worry. There's no alcohol in it. But a little concoction for customers who can't drink alcohol. I'm hoping to expand our clientele, you see. Cheers. Guess I'll try the non-alcoholic cocktail. It's a perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has a refreshing flavor. So what do you think? Good, huh? Not bad. Right, I knew you'd like it. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal, and I'll let you try the good stuff. Obtained a Queen Elizabeth. Aw.
Good day. Here
Did
are
I
my
find
requests.
something? Look for the drink with my name.
Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check.
My apologies.
This is the beverage that bears my name. It does indeed say Elizabeth on the label, and there's a very lovely, very rich aroma. If I am to be honest, it does make me feel a little prideful. I'll take some time to enjoy it later. You say this is a reward. Yes, generic material. Did you want to hang out? No, not yet. Okay.
Very well then.
Alright. Nozomi. Moon. You know what? Let's go. Alright, we need a spot where we can just eat good meat and chat. No, just the place.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay?
So, just wild duck burger. Okay.
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
Okay.
But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
I guess we'll play along?
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here.
Nope.
But it's all right. I forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures, and they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
All right, then. Interesting.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right?
Ah, I see.
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
No way I'm paying that.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
All right, then.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Well, that took a turn. I'm back. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well. Don't push yourself. I'm already done. The crops are planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest right now. Alright, let's get it. Harvest has increased maybe because I studied how to grow them well. Got 5 soul spinach, 5 mini soul spinach, and 1 meaty soul spinach. I guess we can try the golden tomato sprouts and see what they do. Well, I mean, it's something. We've got Mutatsu we can hang out with tonight. We don't need to study. Yep, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. We are running like really light on cash. So I'm gonna have to do another run, which is fine. What was this guy again? Tower. Well, of course, I do not have a tower.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I too. Well then, shall we take a look?
Nope, I cannot use one.
Please take a look.
I can afford one of them, Eligor.
Please take a. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Ay. Okay.
Very well. We look.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go into Tartarus tomorrow because I am flat out.
What do you got?
And I don't really want to sell any of this. I guess we can sell the bow.
All right.
Just to
All done here?
give myself
seeing ya.
some buffer. All right. Let's hang out with Mutatsu.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything.
Not at all.
Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
We'll play along.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just Wake up in the morning and go. No fuss.
Very efficient.
You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
All right, rank up.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Good morning.
Morning. Have you noticed, Tadashi? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Agreed?
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. If in any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still running? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. It doesn't matter. We'll just stay awake.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm going to do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times they say, "Did you write that down?" How about focusing on your notes? I forced myself to stay awake. Listen to the lecture. I guess has something to say?
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Alright, yep, Nozomi is not going to be there. Mamoru Hayase. And Koromaru wants to hang out. You know, I'm going to focus on Nozomi here. Try and get him finished off. And I have the persona to do it. So let's just go do a quick hangout session.
Yes!
I did not do well in the last event. Alright, our relationship will grow stronger soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sure I'm not going to get through all of the social links in one shot.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm back. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I'm just not getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus.
I have a suggestion.
I confirm that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Fuka wants to study. Tatsu will rank up. Akihiko's out here. Well, I was thinking they were going to go into the Tartarus, but we should probably hang out with Akihiko. No subject. Somehow, even after all this happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out. Okay. Look at the calendar. Okay. Yep, let's hang out.
Go.
I owe you one.
Alright, let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap, I forgot to buy eggs. So, when you go back first and make sure that no one uses the kitchen, I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
Sure.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
I mean, pancakes for dinner is always fun.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Yeah, you're making a lot?
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started.
And that's a lot of eggs.
First things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Usually you just take those packages of pancake mix and you follow the instructions on the back. Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. No, I'd better go get the plates. All right.
Holy
I
crap.
think this will be enough.
That is a lot of pancakes. Now I'm getting hungry.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
I mean, if we're gonna feed the whole place, that might work.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
And who doesn't like pancakes?
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Just say
What's the
it.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to
pancakes
hear.
and
What are
hot
you, the
cakes?
chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
All right. What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Sister, huh?
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it, I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two are close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
I will say that's not true.
Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
All right. I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here. You know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
All right. Finish cleaning up. Charm is improved.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Edagawa. Really? Okay. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research is flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. For the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust? I'm going to test you if you're paying attention. You get it wrong, and your sign will change.
Okay, then.
Alright, now, who to pick? Arashi, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? That was Helena, right? Yes.
Good.
Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Don't need the points, but still want to answer correctly. Okay. So, I think with that, we'll go ahead and stop here. We can hang out with Nozomi or Maiko. We'll decide which. Try and finish both of those off. While we have the chance. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.